What toxic family tradition did you break that cost you everything? I come from a pretty traditional Southern family, like the kind where appearances matter more than actual happiness and where family values are just code for shut up and do what we tell you. We've got this big family property that's been passed down for generations, and everyone lives within like a 20-minute drive of each other. It's suffocating TBH. Growing up, I always knew something was off about how we did things. My mom, Maya, was always super strict about our family obligations, and my dad just went along with whatever she and my grandma said. My older cousin Erica, who's 32 now, always seemed kind of dead inside at family gatherings, but I never understood why until later. When I was 14, I overheard my mom and aunt arguing about me behind closed doors. My aunt was saying maybe they should ease up on me because I was different and more stubborn than the others. My mom literally slammed something down and hissed that I would fall in line like everyone else. I stayed up all night wondering what they meant. There was this one time when I was 16 and wanted to go to a school dance. My mom interrogated me for 2 hours about who would be there, made me try on my dress in front of grandma for approval. She made me add fabric to the neckline. And then my uncle Nathan actually followed me to the dance and watched from his car. I caught him and he didn't even deny it. Just said, family looks after family. I was so humiliated I never went to another school event. So here's where the tradition part comes in. In our family, when the girls turn 18, there's this whole ceremony thing called the offering. Sounds creepy, right? It is. Basically, we're supposed to dedicate ourselves to the family's future. And this isn't just some symbolic thing either. At the offering, we have to stand in front of the entire extended family, like 50 plus people, and promise to 1. Marry someone the family approves of. 2. Have at least 3 children before age 30. 3. Live within 20 miles of the family property. 4. Attend every weekly family dinner without exception. And 5. Contribute 15% of our income to the family fund, which my grandma controls. And the worst part? We have to sign an actual contract, like a legally binding document my Uncle Martin, who's a lawyer, drafted. If we break these promises, we get completely cut off. Financially, socially, everything. They literally pretend you don't exist anymore. I watched what happened to my cousin Erica when she went through this. She was so bright and wanted to go to college out of state, but after the offering, she just gave up. She married this guy Ricardo, who my grandma picked for her. He's nice enough, I guess, but they have nothing in common. Had 3 kids back to back, and now she just sits at family dinners looking completely empty. I remember finding Erica crying in the bathroom at Christmas when I was 17. Her youngest was only 2 months old, and she confessed she hadn't slept in days. When I suggested maybe Ricardo could help more with the baby, she just laughed this hollow laugh and said, "That's not how it works here." Then she dried her eyes, fixed her makeup, and went back out with this perfect fake smile. I was terrified because I knew I was next. As my 18th birthday approached, I started having panic attacks. I couldn't sleep and would just lay there thinking about how my entire life was about to be decided for me. My mom kept talking about how special my ceremony would be, and how proud everyone was that I was becoming a real woman of the family. When I tried to talk to my dad about it, he just got this weird look and said, "Honey, this is just how our family works. It's been this way since your great-great-grandmother's time." Then he bought me ice cream like I was 5 years old and thought that fixed everything. The night before my birthday, I packed a backpack with essentials and my savings, $3,140 that I'd hidden in different spots in my room over years. I wrote a letter explaining that I couldn't go through with the offering and left it on my bed. I still remember my mom's face when she found me at the bus station. IDK how she knew I'd be there, but she showed up with my dad and my Uncle Nathan. She wasn't even angry, just disappointed. She said, "You know what this means, right? If you don't come home now, you're no longer part of this family. No one will speak your name again." I got on that bus anyway. That was 9 years ago. I wasn't kidding when I said it cost me everything. They didn't just cut contact. They systematically erased me. My childhood photos were removed from the house. My name was literally scratched out of the family Bible. My younger cousins were told I died in an accident. I found this out because one distant cousin saw me in the city where I moved and literally screamed like she'd seen a ghost. She told me everything before my mom found out we'd talked and cut her off too.